This is the campus of UCLA, and over the next week, we're gonna be asking UCLA students if I can toss a dice on their beer die table. Do you guys have a beer die table?
We do not.
It's gonna be pretty awkward. Any chance you play beer die?
No.
No worries. It's gonna be a lot of rejection,
No, I don't. Sorry.
but hopefully by the end of it, we will see what the beer die scene is like here at UCLA. Now here are the 3 rules I have to follow. 1, I'm not allowed to tell students that I went to UC Santa Barbara. Too much street cred, and or maybe they don't like gauchos. Number 2, each time I toss a dice, I have to throw it higher than the previous toss. And number 3, if I miss the table on my toss, I owe them a beer. So let's see who tosses. Yo, sorry to bother you. Any chance you guys play die?
It's like
beer die?
I mean, I've played it in my life.
Oh, okay. Any chance you guys have a table?
Oh, no.
No. Any chance you guys play die?
No.
No. You guys familiar with it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Any chance you guys have a die table? Any chance you guys play beer die? Do you guys happen to have a table? Oh, you just got here? A die table? Yeah, like beer die table or any space? No?
Die.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I don't play.
You guys have a die table?
No, we don't have it.
Yo, sorry to bother you. You guys have a beer die table?
We do not.
Why not? Any chance you have a die table?
I do not. But good question, though.
Hey. Yeah. Hey, sorry to bother you guys. Any chance you guys have a beer die table? You guys familiar with die?
I know, but like,
No.
that was pretty random.
I know. All right, have a good one.
But
Sorry to bother you guys. Any chance you guys play beer die? No. Okay.
a lot of the frats are like up that way.
I hope so. I'm gonna be honest, I think this is a lot trickier than I thought it would be. A lot of students know what beer die is, or they play beer die, but they just don't have a table themselves. So we might have to pivot our strategy a little bit. All right, new strategy, toss the dice in the inverted fountain, pray to the die gods, we get a table. All right. Well, the die gods pulled through because moments after, I ran into 2 guys, Charlie and Liam, who said their fraternity was about to shoot some beer die content for the Rush video. They said come through, and just like that, we found our first table. Now, since rule number 2 was each toss must be higher than the last, I wanted to keep this toss pretty low, but thought it would only be right to still hit the minimum height requirement at their spot. So I'm actually curious what your height rule is here.
Our height is right above that second floor, that top rail right.
Alright, all that was left to do was toss a dice and not embarrass myself on the first toss. Boom, first toss down. Alright, first one was a success. Really sick house, really nice guys. 1 down, let's see what else we got here at UCLA. So toss number 2 was at Theta Chi. I actually made a video with them last school year when they held a die tournament, and they were down to beat table number 2. Toss number 2, bang, another first try hit. 2 for 2, this was Theta Chi. On to the next one. All right, next up was SIGAP. I met Jared and Seabass, and they said they had a brand new table that needed some love. Now, since the table was so new and hadn't properly been broken in yet, I actually missed the first toss by about a foot. So rule number 3 was officially in effect. Oh, and one more thing. I added a bonus rule. If they scored a FIFA on my miss, it counts as 2 beers.
Right. Good looks.
Hell yeah.
That's fire. Hell yeah.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Yeah. See you later. And on to the next one. As I was leaving SIGEP, I saw someone leaving what I thought was another frat house across the street. Hey, yo. Sorry to bother you. Any chance you have a beer die table that I could toss a dice on for a video? Turns out it was the landlord of the building, which used to be the engineering frat back in the day. He took me around back and showed me this gem of a table. Now let me tell you, the engineering fraternity knew how to make a table because even though it looked like it belonged in a museum, It had the best pop I'd seen all day. Next up, I was walking past Delta Sig and saw a guy chilling on his balcony.
Any chance I could toss the dice on your guys' beer die table?
He seemed pretty skeptical, but luckily I'm a master negotiator and was able to win him over.
You down? Hell yeah.
How you doing, man? What's your name?
Jake.
Jake Tyler. Nice to meet you.
He was actually the president of the fraternity and was cool with me tossing on one of their tables. Now, this table was number 5, so the height was getting up there. First toss, no good. Second toss, also no good. Third toss, straight up trash. Finally, on toss 4, I found the table. But 3 misses meant 3 beers added to the beer debt.
All right, 3 beers is the damage.
The next day, I found myself in the backyard of Beta. This was table number 6, and the tosses were getting intense. But was I feeling the pressure? Yes, I definitely was feeling the pressure. First toss, long. Second toss, ugly. Third toss,
Oh, Jesus.
even worse. Beer debt was stacking up, and I think the only guy in the backyard rooting for me was Boa, because he really wanted to get this over with so he could go get food.
Ask someone else in
No,
the house.
we'll get food in like 10 minutes, it's fun.
No, I'm saying like just call another guy.
We're gonna go get food at 4:30 anyway.
Oh, it's fine.
It's not even 4 yet.
Toss 4. Boom. Finally hit. That's 3 more beers added to the beer debt.
All right, just tossed at Beta and missed the table 3 times. We got a little bit of damage there. I'll have to come back with 3 beers, but yeah, another house, on to the next one.
Sweet. Next house was Sig New. These guys were super chill, but apparently my aim today wasn't. 3 misses in a row meant another 3 beers added to the debt. But once again, toss number 4, we locked in.
Hey, bro.
The next house, I noticed some guys hanging out on their balcony.
Yo, question for ya.
It didn't look like a frat house, but they had a table, so that was good enough for me.
You got dye on your t-shirt. Are you like a dye guy?
I am a dye guy. That's my TikTok handle, Beard Eye Guy.
Oh shit.
The height's probably gonna have to be like a cent of roots there. And this is a little kind of a narrow table too. Alright, hopefully one and done, we'll see.
So every miss is a beer?
Every miss I owe you guys a beer.
Alright.
Oh, that's off. Alright. That's one beer.
Alright. That's all.
Oh! Alright, 2 beers.
2 beers.
Oh, that's off.
3 beers. 4.
Alright, gotta lock in.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
These guys were pretty adamant about guessing where I went to school.
UC Riverside. Say like San State. Did you go to UCLA? I know where you went to school.
Huh?
You went to, can I say it?
Yeah, what do you think?
You went to UCSB.
What makes you say that? Who? Nick Rom. What did he do?
Yesterday I had stopped by Theta Xi, who were down to let me toss in their table. They were in the process of repainting all 3 of their tables, so they told me I should come back the next day.
You want to come back tomorrow?
As I was heading over there, I ran into the rugby team, pointed me in the direction of the team's apartment.
They've got like a proper good dye table with like the UCLA rugby print and everything, so that'll probably be the one to go to.
He sent me over there, and it was time for table number 9.
Hopefully I can just hit table first drive. Alright. Here goes.
Holy shit. Pressure on.
Good luck, man. Thanks. Take it easy. Good luck this season.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah. All right, another success. Moving on to the next one.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's good?
When I got to Theta Xi, they said I could toss in their newly painted table. And I'm going to be honest, I was pretty nervous. We saw what happened last time I tossed on a brand new table. Not to mention this table was number 10, so at this point I was pretty much just hucking them at the moon. This one was pretty brutal. I'll just let you watch.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7th try, we hit it first try.
All right, another one down. Really cool house. That is the most that I've missed. We're coming back with 6 beers for them. Super sick. We're moving on to the next one.
The next frat house wasn't actually a frat house. Well, it was, it just wasn't active. I met a guy who lived there named Spencer, who showed me probably one of the biggest backyards I'd seen yet. Which was perfect because there was plenty of space to launch these dice into orbit. Now, I don't know if these camera angles are doing the height any justice. In fact, if there's any physics majors out there who can calculate how high these tosses are going based on airtime, sound off in the comments.
Oh, no. We're getting further. Oh, that's way off. Gosh, all right. There we
Fifth
go.
toss was a success, and we were able to move on to our second to last table.
All right, another house down. I just met Spencer, super cool dude, and I will have to be back with 4 beers for him. The tosses are getting really, really high, so they're getting a little tricky.
Next up, Sig Pie. Right away, I had a feeling these guys played a lot of die. But were they any good? Well, yeah, I think so, because right off the bat, this guy, Jeremy, made a casual FIFA to activate the bonus roll and immediately add 2 beers to beer deck. Pressure was on. Not only am I sending these max height, we've got Jeremy on the other side of the table trying to ruin my day.
Man.
I realized if I was going to miss the table, might as well miss behind me so Jeremy can't FIFA. But Jeremy saw right through this plan and almost pulled off this cheeky FIFA anyways. Jake, what do you say we hit the table? Totally. Let me just miss one more time. On toss number 6, we found some wood.
Here we go. All right, so that was Sig Pie. We will be back with 6 beers.
For the last toss, I had to bring it back to AE Pie. The last video I filmed on this channel was with these 2 guys, Jake and Eli, so I wanted to bring it full circle and cap off my final toss with them. So, with the help of their roommates, I broke into their apartment.
What's good?
And dragged them out of bed and over to the die table. Final table, final toss, max height. You know, we've come a long way. We got rejected by at least 30 students, tossed on 14 different tables, missed the table 30 times. It all came down to this.
All right.
That could have been a very expensive day for you.
And that was it. All that was left to do was pay my beer debt. Oh, but before I do that, there was actually one other table that I tossed on. And that was at this frat house that's been out of commission for the last 25 years. But word on the street, they're making their way back this year. I just met one of the guys who lives here. I had just had the most wholesome, nice conversation with him. And he told me to make myself at home. He said, go check out the rooftop, so that's what we're doing. I met someone who lived there, and he was honestly one of the nicest guys that I met. I told him about the video I was making, and he encouraged me to share this message. Don't drink and drive, and don't text and drive. It sucks to lose loved ones. I met some pretty cool people during this video, so big thanks to all of them. I was honestly super stoked to get the vibe of the Beard Eye scene here in UCLA. I'll be making more videos, find the best players here at UCLA, so if you want to see more content like this, you know what to do. That's it. Die up. Oh shit, you're still here. Okay, get this. This shirt I was wearing throughout the video, a couple people asked me about it, asking if I was selling them, and the answer was no. It's actually a one-of-one that I made a few years ago, but I figured why not sell a few shirts? So I updated the colors, and I'm selling a limited supply of 150. Alright, peace.